What's up, everybody? Mark here from RBI Brakes. It is 12:13 a.m. Just turned 12:14 a.m. where I'm at, East Coast. Technically the 11th, April 11th, 2021. We are breaking We're breaking a 2021 Bowman First Edition sealed single box brake. This is eBay letter B, just so everybody knows. I want to welcome everybody new into the group or into our stream, into our brakes. Just a quick rundown before we rip open the box. RBI Brakes, we are aiming to be the #1 retail braker in the country. We do consider Bowman First a retail product. It is readily available to the public. It's not a hobby-only product. So we are classifying this as a retail product. Traditionally, all we break is retail. We break Heritage Series 1. We are going to be breaking Bowman. I have 20 cases of Bowman blasters coming in. So for all the Bowman fans, when Bowman finally releases, because they keep backing it up on me, or us, or everybody out there, we'll be breaking Bowman on our group. So stay in the group. You'll see updates on everything. We break everything Heritage Series 1, everything retail. So if any of that stuff interests you, take a look around our Facebook page, and you'll see everything about it. Just to get you oriented with what you're looking at, the main screen is the brake screen. That is where I'll be doing the brake. Behind it is what we call the grandstand. That is where we put all the hits from the brake. In the upper right-hand corner, that is a product cam. That is a live cam, not a picture. That is what we're braking. Traditionally, you'll see behind it, we break half cases, full cases. So you'll see as we pull from it. But of course, we'll bring that box over to the main screen. And in the upper left-hand corner, you have the overhead cam, so everything stays on camera. So with that being said, we are going to open the box, and we're going to go pack by pack. I'm going to sleeve all of the first Bowmans. They will get top loaded. Of course, I will sleeve and top load the major chase guys right now. Some of the bigger names, Dominguez, Torque, etc. Sky Blues will be top loaded before they come out to you. They'll be sleeved on cam. Of course, any hits will be top loaded immediately also. Anybody have any questions, concerns, comments, throw them in the chat. I'll try and keep up with them as quickly as I can. With that being said, let's get into this box. Good luck, everybody. So as we can see, sealed. Sealed box of Bowman First. Bring the camera down a little bit because we don't need the grandstand as much on this one. Empty box, empty box, empty box, empty box up top, empty box, empty box. All right, here we go. Let me set up my work sponges. Got my sleeves top loaders ready. Let's get to work. Good luck, everybody. I learned this from last night's break. You don't want to show the back card. It ruins the look at that right off the top. put that down real quick. Let me get off of autofocus because that is the most annoying thing on earth. Bring the camera down a little bit here. And top card for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays owner, are you in the chat right now? Quick question for the Blue Jays. Real quick, do you want me to top load this, or do you want me to put it in a gradable card saver? Are you sending it out for grading? You tell me what you want. Top load or card saver? It's going to come safely shipped to you either way. Tell me which way you want it. This way it touches less hands if you're sending in for grading. Card saver. I like your style. This is another thing that we do at RBI Breaks. So we do majority of flagship product. We took the top 6 rookies from flagship, and we immediately, just like that, when we rip flagship product, we sleeve it and we card save it. So we're sending people grade ready, least amount of touched, case fresh, pack fresh, grade ready cards to get the biggest return. So this is what we do normally, but I wanted to ask because some people, the majority of people throw it in a top loader, then you got to pull it out of a top loader, risk beating it up that way to get it in a card saver. So we do things a lot differently here with value in mind because we are in this a long time and we know where the value is. Morel first for the Cubs. Again, I'm going to sleeve all of the firsts. They will get top loaded before they come out to you. Trevor, appreciate that. Again, we do it because, I mean, I don't know why more breakers don't do it. They're literally too worried about turning product over as quickly as possible. They forget that there's another end. I got to lose that glare with this, but a Ramirez for the Angels. I'll adjust that glare 1 second here. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. Nick Bitsko for the Tampa Bay Rays. Welker for the Colorado Rockies. Drew Romo for the Colorado Rockies. A Choi first, and an Austin Wells Sky Blue. So again, all the first will be sleeved. All the Sky Blues will be sleeved. Anything bigger, of course, will be top loaded or card saved, depending on if you're not in the chat to answer. I top load it, but I will always ask first. Let me move this sponge over here. Get that one on in here. This one like this. And we'll work it this way. All right. That is the procedure, just so everybody knows. Trevor, like I said, we're aiming to be the #1 retail breaker, and who knows where that takes us. We believe in extreme value. That's why we're in this together. Byron Laura for the Rangers. Richardson for the Blue Jays. Rosario for the Red Sox. Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Beer for the Diamondbacks, Chatham for the Red Sox, Beatty for the Mets, Cavaco for the Twins, Detmers for the Angels, and we got a blue numbered to 150 for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. That is number 52 of 150. Try and get an angle on that for you. There you go. 52 of 150. That light is devastating, but there you go. 52 of 150. Nope, almost showed the back card again. So used to ripping the other way. Lynch for the Royals, Manning for the Detroit Tigers, Gilbert for the Mariners, Balazovic for the Twins, Callahan for the Reds, Mina for the Padres, first Bowman, Cade Cavalli for the Nationals, Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks, Justin Foscue for the Rangers, and a nice sky blue Ed Howard. We'll throw into a top loader now. If anybody is interested, well, I'm sure you're interested. I'll let you know. What I'm doing is I'm going to, not this Saturday, the following Saturday. It'll be listed probably for a 10-day or a 7-day auction. I'm going to do a 20 box first edition Bowman player break. So if that interests you at all, save me as a seller on eBay. It'll pop up for you. I'll also obviously have it listed in our Facebook group. But I have 10 of the boxes in hand already, so I just have to grab the other 10 boxes, which I'm picking up this week. Once I have them in hand, I will then do the listing. I don't want to do the listing before I have the boxes in hand, but there's pretty much a high guarantee that we're doing that break. So, again, there's a Severino first for the Twins, which some people tell me this is actually who you want over Sabato. But what do I know? I just listen. It could be just a fan. Who knows? Feliciano for the Brewers. Here we go with our first Blaze Jordan. Again, is the Red Sox person in the chat? If you're in the chat, let me know if you want this card saved or top loaded. If you're not in the chat, I'm going to put it in a top loader. But if you are in the chat, I will do whatever you want. Card saver. You got it. Absolutely. Again, this is where your value is. You're not getting involved in these cards unless you want your maximum return. Your maximum return is sending these in, getting them in the graded form, and that touched as least as many hands as possible, and you got a grade-ready card coming at you both. No problem. That's honestly what we do. Watch one of our breaks, and just in Series 1 alone, every Joe Adell, Alec Baum, Dylan Carlson, Bobby Delvac, Ryan Mountcastle, and Christian Pache, every base card we immediately sleeve and put in card savers. So believe me when I tell you, this is no big deal for us at all to take care of this. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates, Nolan, I'm sorry, Pena for the Astros, Whitley for the Astros, Gonzalez for the Pirates, Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. We got a Torque. Torque, I'm going to throw on a top loader. Torque, I'm going to throw on a top loader. Dominguez, I'm going to throw on a top loader. Oh, Mike, you have Torque also. You have Detroit. Nick Gonzalez, Sky Blue for the Pirates. You got it. Let me get him in a card saver for you. Nick Gonzalez, Sky Blue. I'll ask now, is the Twins or the Yankees that got out there? Because I'll card save Dominguez and Sabato also. So if you're out there, let me know ahead of time. No problem. Where did I leave off? Perdomo for the Diamondbacks, and then we put the Nick Gonzalez in the Sky Blue in the. Oh, almost looked at the back again. Nick Maton for the Phillies. Again, all the firsts will be in top loaders before they come to you. Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Freddie Zamora for the Brewers. Volpe for the Yankees. Figueroa, I'm going to put in a card. I'm going to sleeve him up. I keep hearing the argument that this is his first Bowman card, yet he has a first Bowman card. It's kind of weird. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Robert Hassel for the Padres. Bobby Witt, I'll put in a penny sleeve. Bobby Miller. And we'll put this in a penny sleeve too. Of course, they will all be top loaded coming to you. I just want to. Nope. Let's look at the back again. Bo Naylor for the Indians. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Ed Howard for the Cubs. Jose Tina for the Indians. Yeah, I'm sorry. Richardson, Sky Blue for the Blue Jays. All the Sky Blues will get top loaded before they come out. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Casey Martin for the Phillies. Hancock for the Mariners. Montero for the Cardinals. Henderson for the Orioles. And Amaya for the Cubs. Sky Blue. I will do a recap at the end, so don't worry. Austin Hendrick for the Reds, Hunter Bishop for the Giants, Gomez first for the Yankees, Mackenzie Gore for the Padres, Beater for the Dodgers, Perdomo for the Diamondbacks, Ramirez again for the Angels, Carson Tucker for the Indians, J.J. Bleday for the Marlins, and a sky blue Seth Beer for the Diamondbacks. Diaz for the Orioles, J.J. Bleday for the Marlins, Hunter Green for the Reds, Bryson Stott for the Phillies, Maxima Acosta for the Rangers. If the Rangers are out there, if you want this card saved, let me know. If not, I'll top load it. I'll put both right here for the time being. You know what? I'm going to put it in a card saver anyway. You can't get mad about a card saver. Everything's going to be shipped to you in a safe form, so you don't have to worry about it. Acosta for the Rangers, Bryce Jarvis for the Diamondbacks, Amaya for the Cubs, Nolan Jones for the Indians, DL Hall for the Orioles, and I'm pretty sure that's the second Amaya Sky Blue. And probably, it's a little weird, right? Am I crazy? No, back to back. Almost back to back. Oh, we got a Wander. Put Wander up top. Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. Jonathan India for the Reds. Sanchez first, Bowman for the White Sox. Walston for the Diamondbacks. Dingler for Detroit. Alvarez for the Mets. Dalquist for the White Sox. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. And a Trent DeVoe Sky Blue first. For the Angels. Let me make sure no one's trying to jump in the group here while we're... Alright, we look good. Yvonne Johnson, first Bowman for the Reds. Looks like we got, what is that, yellow or gold? It looks more yellow to me. We got some color. Let's just call it color coming up. Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Cower for the Royals. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Max Meyer for the Marlins. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Another Trent DeVoe first for the Angels. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Pete Crow Armstrong. I think I know who the top of that bat is, right? Isn't that Acosta? Isn't that an Acosta? Anybody want to bet me that's an Acosta? Nope, I lost. I was close. But still, Yolbert Sanchez, numbered to 50, gold. We're going to take that. White Sox. Any White Sox owner out there wants his card saved over top loaded? I'll give it the quick 1-2. I know not everybody grades. Gold, 9 out of 50. Sanchez, first Bowman for the White Sox. Kelenic for the Mariners. Hendrick for the Reds. Vivara for the Rockies. Sorry to the Vivara family. Gray for the Dodgers. Groshans for the Blue Jays. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Mauricio for the Mets. De La Rosa first for the Nationals. Clayton Beeter for the Dodgers. And a sky blue Patrick Bailey. It's a much easier pace for me than in 20 minutes. I got to rip a half a case of Series 1, which I love Series 1, but it's a much different pace. This is a more laid back, let's have some fun pace. The other one, there's a lot of cards to get through. Cabrera for the Marlins. Jared Kelly first for the White Sox. Davidson for the A's. Freeman for the Indians. Kierstad for the Orioles. Rodriguez for the Orioles. Ramos for the Giants. Peraza for the Yankees. Hunter Bishop for the Giants. And a sky blue Cade Cavalli for the Nationals. Let me just pull that. Let me pull the Kierstead out. Let's leave that while I have it ready. Put him at the wit. For Detroit, Addison Reyes. First Bowman. Taylor Trammell for the Mariners. Arias or Arias, not sure which way we're going to say that one. For the Indians, James Beard for the White Sox, Carson Tucker for the Indians, Soderstrom for the A's, Kirby for the Mariners, Dax Fulton for the Marlins, Luciano for the Giants, and another Austin Wells for the Yankees. Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Bailey for the Giants, Cody Hosey for the Dodgers, Adley Rutschman for the Orioles, Feliciano for the Brewers, Welker for the Rockies, Baz for the Tampa Bay Rays, Cavaco for the Twins, Yobert Sanchez first, and a Trent DeVoe, also a first. His second foil, sky blue foil first. So let's get Sanchez sleeved. Let's get DeVoe sleeved and top loaded. That's the second DeVoe sky blue. All right, Trevor, talk that into existence. That's usually the way it works. Liberatore for the Cardinals, Gore for the Padres, Gomez for the Yankees. I'll sleeve that. O'Neill Cruz and Dominguez. Yankees owner in here, top loaded or card sleeved? Card saved, I should say. I'm going to put it aside. Yankees owner in here. Asa Lacy. McAble first. For the Phillies. Nick Lofton for the Royals. Jake Vogel first. And let's leave these up. Jake Vogel first for the Dodgers. I'm going to put Dominguez in a top loader while we're waiting. Balazovic, sky blue for the Twins, and a Gomez first for the Yankees. Rodriguez for the Mariners, Duran for the Red Sox, Liberatore for the Cardinals, Jeter Downs for the Red Sox, Walston for the Diamondbacks, Tucker For the Indians, Montero. For the Cardinals, Diaz first. For the Rockies, Bisco. And our first Sabato for the Twins, who I'm just going to put into a card saver, because that's where it should go. Morel first for the Cubs, Cabrera for the Marlins, Cavaco for the Twins, Gomez first for the Yankees, Patrick Bailey for the Giants, another Acosta, second Maximo Acosta, Nick York for the Red Sox, Hunter Bishop for the Giants, Richardson for the Blue Jays, Noah for the Astros, and these are the two first that I'm going to sleeve up. Severino first for the, let me pull my sponge down here. Severino first for the Twins, Naylor for the Indians, Diaz for the Orioles, Dingler for Detroit, Beatty for the Mets, Espino for the Indians, Walton for the Diamondbacks, Byron Lora for the Rangers, Jeter Downs for the Red Sox, and another Blaze Jordan. Sleeve up to Severino. Lodolo, oh, missing the screen. Lodolo for the Reds, Allen for the Athletics, Beard for the White Sox, Nick Gonzalez for Pittsburgh, Avon Johnson for the Reds, Royce Lewis for the Twins, Dingler for Detroit, Casey Martin for the Phillies, Matthew Thompson for the White Sox, and Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Another Wander Franco, Jared Kelly first for the White Sox, Severino again for the Twins, Asa Lacy for the Royals, Feliciano for the Brewers, Casas for the Red Sox, Vivara for the Rockies, Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks, Austin Wells for the Yankees, and our first Alcantara for the Yankees. Nope. That's one thing. That's one thing you got to worry about. Getting too close to the camera. Bruhan for the Rays, Hunter Green for the Reds, Tina for the Indians first, Vaughn for the White Sox, Matt Manning for Detroit, Bo Naylor for the Indians, Taglia for the Rockies, Baz for the Tampa Bay Rays, Adams for the Angels, and Tyler Freeman for the Indians. Hancock for the Mariners, DeVoe for the Angels, Arias for the Indians, Walker for the Cardinals, Shoemake for the Braves, Bryson Stott for the Phillies, Josiah Gray for the Dodgers, Whitley for the Astros, Nolan Jones for the Indians, and Lofton for the Royals. Two packs left. And a Blaze Jordan on the top. It's a Blaze Jordan night. That's number 3. Another Blaze Jordan. Robinson, Lynch, De La Rosa, Ramirez. These are all firsts. Kirby for Seattle, Vogel first, Cavalli for Washington, Volpe for the Yankees, and Larnach for the Twins. Last pack. Good luck. Mick Abel for the Phillies, Edwards for the Tampa Bay Rays, Bobby Witt, Balasovic, Foscue, Troy first, Detmers, Paulson, India, and Ed Howard. That does it for the break. Do a quick recap at the end. Appreciate everybody buying in, bidding, watching. Look forward to that 20-box player break. That should be very interesting. All right, let me get a recap going here. Obviously, these are all the cards. No first Bowmans in them. Just cards that I threw in sleeves. 2 Bobby Witts, 1 Hairston Kjerstad. Sky Blues, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Balasovic for the Twins, Austin Wells, Yankees, Cavalli for the Nationals, Patrick Bailey for the Giants, Amaya for the Cubs, Seth Beard, Diamondbacks, Richardson for the Blue Jays, and another Austin Wells. These are all the first Bowmans that I sleeved. I'm not going to go through them by name. I called them out during the break, but they're all sleeved up. And off of our board, we had 2 Wander Francos for the Rays. We had 1 Jason Dominguez, Sky Blue with a little bit of names. We had 2 of DeVoe's, Trent DeVoe, Sky Blue for the Angels. We had a Sky Blue Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates and a Sky Blue Ed Howard for the Cubs. Numbered, we had a blue Patrick Bailey out of 150, 52 out of 150. Nice gold Sanchez for the White Sox. That's number 9 out of 50. Got a little gold color. Base, we had 1 Torque for Detroit. We had 1 Sabato first for the Twins. We had 2 Maximo Acostas for the Rangers. We had 3 Blaze Jordans for the Red Sox. And the first card out of the first pack, started off hot, was an Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. Once again, thank you everybody for being part of the group. Watch the Facebook page. Add me to your eBay notifications. Look for that huge 20-box player break. Also, I'll be breaking Bowman blasters as soon as they're released. Everybody have a good night, and I appreciate it. Thank you.